Welcome back to Reviews and Wheels. I am Saucy Wolf as always, and today you're joining me inside another Mazda. So today we're in the Mazda CX-3 2-liter engine. So, quick facts about the car. This car has 4 cylinders. It's a 6-speed automatic with sport mode and pedal shifters as well. This car is priced at 900,000 rand, right? And it has 115 kilowatts, 206 newton meters of torque, right? So looking at those numbers, you might think, okay, 115 kilowatts, the car is slow. No, it's not. It is not slow at all. This car has a turbocharged engine, by the way, right? Remember, I did say it has sport, right? So let me just break something up, right? Fuel consumption wise, I think Mazda is the problem. I just think Mazda is the problem because there is no way. So it is claimed at 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers, right? And I've been averaging 7.1, which is also bad, but it's not that bad. This is a petrol engine, by the way, right? So it is not that bad, right? So heading into the theoretics of the review. The exterior of the car from the front, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I like it. I like the daytime running LED headlights, and the grille it's not that wow. It is just okay. So the indicators of the vehicle are at the bottom of the car by the side. That is like the what you call the indicators. The indicators are at the bottom, right? So the LED headlights, they're automatic, by the way. So once it senses that it's dark, now it'll automatically switch it on and switch it off when needed, right? So from the side, the car's it looks sporty, or not sporty. It just looks like it's like the bigger version of the Mazda 3. That's what I realized. It's the bigger version of the Mazda 3, which is not that bad, it is not that bad because it is cute, small, and everything like that. Woo. So anyways, heading into the back of the vehicle. The back of the vehicle is very nice, especially with the lights on anytime, actually, even like during now daytime. As I'm braking, the car actually looks beautiful, right? So on the left hand side is written CX-3, and then on the right is written Sky Active G, right? So this one is not the D. This one is written Sky Active G, right? So, and then it has a double exhaust, one left, one on the right, which also gives it a bit of a sportier look, especially from the back, right? So now heading into the interior. Let's start with the instrument cluster, then steering wheel. Then after the steering wheel, we'll head into the infotainment, right? So instrument cluster is an analog instrument cluster. So here it only shows your rev count, and then it has heads-up display which shows your speed, right? And it also shows the speed here at the bottom, but like very small, right? Then towards your right is like the degrees, and then your range and the gauge bar for the fuel, right? Then on the left is how many kilometers you have driven, rather, and it shows the D because you're now in drive, right? So that is the instrument cluster. And then heading into the steering wheel. The steering wheel it has a leather feel. The steering wheel has a leather feel to it. It has pedal shifters, as I said. So on the left hand side of the pedal shifter is the minus, and on the right is the plus, right? And then still on the steering wheel, right hand side is the cruise control settings, and then on my left is the controls for the infotainment system, right? So that is what we have on the left. And then it is keyless entry, push to start, as always. So yeah, as I did say, it does have heads-up display, right? So another thing that I enjoy the most about the interior is the feel to it. This one isn't leather like the CX-5, right? So we basically went from CX-5 and we went down to CX-3, right? Cool. So I'm gonna see something. By the sides here, there's a bit of cloth, suede-ish cloth is here by the door. It's here by the door, as you guys can see here. It's here by the door, and it's also here just in front, just before there by the air conditioning vents. We have it across the dash there, and all the doors actually, right? So it has the interior, the venting of the aircon has a bit of red detailing, which is really cool. And then now heading into the infotainment, right? Infotainment, we have a 7-inch touch screen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, built-in navigation, right? So the sound system is also the same as in the CX-5 Bose. Here we have 7 speakers with a subwoofer in the back, which is not big, but like sound quality is proper, right? That's what I like. And then we have leather seats here. The leather seats here are very comfortable. You enjoy the ride, right? So one thing about the car from the inside, you don't feel like the bumpiness on the road as much as you do in other cars of this segment. You really don't. Right now I'm driving on a bumpy road, so yes, you might see that I'm very bumpy. However, I am not. This is very cool. So as I said, fuel consumption wise, we've been averaging 7.1 and it's claimed 6.7. yeah. So Mazda, man, like, your cars are very beautiful. It's just the fuel consumption. I don't know what the Japanese did with it, like the manufacturers, right? But I think if they were to work on the fuel consumption, then everything would just be better, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. So heading into the drive of the vehicle. Very smooth. I love it. Oh, also it does have a sunroof, and the sunroof is always open. So yes, it does have a sunroof. I love the sunroof. Sunroof is always open. If it's not open, then it's tilted. So the drive of the vehicle, the car is very quick. I'm not driving at 40. I'm gonna put it on sport, then manual, so you can hear the kickback. Back to 2. I'm on 100 kilometers. So yeah, it gives you the adrenaline. I mean, as a boy, obviously, when you enjoy speed. So now we're back with the robot, and then I'm just gonna pack it back on one, and then lovely car. I enjoy that pedal shifter so much. So now we're going back to the normal drive, no sport. So as you guys could tell, the car is really quick. There was a car next to me, although I'm not sure after how long it disappeared, but you can obviously tell that, okay, no, the car is quick. You know, it doesn't lag or drag. The gears respond quickly. The drive is very responsive, especially in curves. The curves are very nice. I will not lie to you guys. So yeah, guys, if you guys do like the vehicle, I would suggest, go to the nearest Mazda, test drive and all that, right? So another thing about the vehicle, it has a lot of cool features that I did notice, right? So one of the cool features that this one has, and I feel like it's in most cars with keyless entry, right? So these cars have smart lock. So basically what you do, you leave the car, press a button while the key is near the car, and then it automatically locks or unlocks, right? So it's either or, correct? And then this one does not have the electric tailgate like in the CX-5. This one does not have electric tailgate. And then another thing that I noticed was, it also has that auto on and off when you stop, and the auto hold and it has the electronic handbrake, so you just pull it, then put it down when you leave. And then yeah, those are one of the cool features that I enjoyed with my time in the vehicle. So yeah, so we've gotten now to the part where we speak about the things that I like and the things that I don't like. So what do I like about the vehicle? I like how it is. I like how it looks from the back. I like the feel of the vehicle inside, like this, the whole suede and leather and a touch of red by the air vents. Lovely Mazda, shout out. So that's one thing that I like. Okay, those are two. So I said the back of the vehicle and the the inside of the vehicle. So those are the two things that I like, right? Also, how quickly the car responds when you put your foot down. So that's the third thing. Another thing, obviously, sunroof. Gotta give it up for the sunroof. Second test car with a sunroof, lovely. So those are the three things that I like. So one thing that I don't like is the fuel consumption. That is just one thing that I don't like. And then also, I do know that I did downgrade from the CX-5 to the CX-3. So obviously, some features that are in here that are in the CX-5 won't be in here, right? So that's another thing. Yeah, the thing that, okay, I think maybe, but for the price, this is like 520,000 approximately, and then the 6.5 was 700, so it makes sense. And then now I want to speak about recommendation. If not recommendation, speak about consideration and buying. So quick question: would I buy the car? If fuel wasn't the issue, I would buy the car. If fuel wasn't the issue, but at the moment it is the issue, so no, I will not buy the car. Reason being is the fuel, and from the front it's not that attractive. It's just okay, as I said, it's manageable. So that's the reason why I would not buy it. And then would I consider it? Definitely I would consider it. It's a very lovely car. It's a nice crossover vehicle. I like it, but I also don't like it. Like, there are things that I like about it and things that I don't like about it, understand? Right. And then after that, who would I recommend it to? So as you guys can see, this is like a crossover SUV. As I did say, it's like the bigger version of the Mazda 3. So I would recommend it to middle class. 25 going up, it doesn't matter. I won't discriminate. Male or female, both can get it. But mostly I've seen male drive the CX-3. Mostly I've seen male drive the CX-3, and I think also with me, it's just a thing of, it is what it is. So yeah, we have now gotten to the end of the review. We are in the Mazda CX-3 2-liter. This is the automatic. I did say 6-speed, 4 cylinders, 115 kilowatts and 206 Newton meters of torque. And this is your boy Saucy Wolf from Reviews and Wheels. So stay tuned for another review, and please do like, share, subscribe, and just share with your friends and family, colleagues. Your support would really mean a lot. And yeah, this is the end of the video. I love you guys, and see you guys next time.